Well, let's get you updated here on our grain trade. I'm Marlon Bowling, your tour guide to the ag commodities. Here we go. Let's take a look at the corn market first. Is the weakness continuing after we got those crop progress numbers out yesterday? Well, this look at the board with our quotes provided by Bar Chart confirms, yes, it is still under pressure. July corn down 12 at 7.74 and a quarter. You have December dropping 12 cents as well, so no spread change there. In the soybean market, July down 7.5 at 16.79.5, and November dropping 8 and a quarter cents as we speak. In the wheat market in Chicago, wow, down 17 and a quarter at 11.72 and three quarters. How about Kansas City on that July contract? We're down 19 and a quarter. We're at 12.57 and a quarter per bushel. And just wanted to remind you, we had that high of 12.91 and a half overnight. Spring wheat trade, Minneapolis, July 9 and a quarter lower at 12.89 and a quarter. And in the cotton market, as we go to the July contract, down 108 points at 141.67, and December down 243 as we speak. Don't want to leave out this kind of an oddity in the market here today, but we have July oats 36 higher, bucking the trend everywhere else. 6.65 and three quarters is the last trade. Had about a 42-cent trading range already in the July oats. I know there's not much volume, but it is making a heck of a move. One wonders what that's all about. Of course, planning is way behind. Well, I want to bring in Ben Hushon of the mill. He's in Whitehall, Maryland, and he has a weekly report for us about conditions in the Mid-Atlantic region. So around your part of the country there, Ben, what are farmers up to today, and what's the weather been doing?
Good morning, Marlon. We've had quite a variety. Just as Tim talked about a week ago today, we had heat roll in, and that would be heat with a capital H. Friday in the 80s, upper 80s, Saturday mid to upper 90s, and then the whole way back to the mid to upper 80s on Sunday. So that certainly helped separate out some of the later emerging corn and some of the soybeans, but we definitely had a wave of heat, which kind of put everything on steroids for the weekend.
Looks like you're dealing with some showers in a relatively near area there. Probably you're going to be getting some in the next 2 or 3 days. Would that be great for the farmers?
Well, you know, it is with one exception. If you've got all your corn and beans in the ground, you're ready for the showers. And the many of those that are trying to wrap up certainly aren't very happy. And one of the big things that we deal with in this community, we have a lot of wheat grown for flour mills, etc., bread, fun things like cookies and pretzels. In fact, we got the largest pretzel manufacturing facility in the world, we're told. It's only about 30 miles from where I'm talking to you right now. So right now, for the viewers, I sent in some pictures. It is time to prevent head scab. And you think, what the heck? That sounds terrible. But really what it is we're putting on a fungicide to, especially with these off and on rainy, drizzly days, to help prevent Fusarium head blight fungus. And that's what then produces the mycotoxin known as DON, which causes problems with flour or with bread rising, yeast, etc., and pretty much, again, all about preventing head scab so the farmer can get flour mill price of wheat, which is about $11.30 today versus about $3 or $4 for feed grade wheat if they can't prevent that head scab.
Wow, that makes an amazing amount of difference. And of course, everybody is keen on the inputs, the costs and availability this year. So thanks for helping everybody stay on top of the situation. I'm sure they all appreciate that. Well, Ben, thank you for the update. Always good to hear from you, and all the best to everyone there. Ben Hushon with the mill in Whitehall, Maryland. We'll pause right here. We'll come back and I'll get you up to date on our livestock trade after this.